Welcome back to our channel, where a Chow Chow puppy meets baby chickens for the very first time. This is just too cute to handle. In this video, we're gonna watch as a super fluffy Chow Chow puppy takes his first ever steps into the barnyard and then waddles over to meet some baby chicks. These two couldn't possibly be any more different from one another, but sometimes opposites attract. Will these two become friends, or will the puppy see those chicks as nothing but toys? Let's find out. Here we can see the two worlds of fluff collide. A tiny Chow Chow puppy takes his first steps into the barnyard, with his ears perked up and his tail wagging. Across the dirt floor, a bunch of baby chicks chirp and shuffle around in a tight little group. The puppy leans in for a sniff, and one particularly brave or stupid chick peeps right back at him. For a moment, they just stare at each other, not really sure what to make of one another. Then, as all of a sudden as it began, the puppy lets out a playful bark and the chicks scatter, tiny wings flapping in chaos. The puppy bounces in circles, clearly delighted by the game he started. One chick even runs right by him, so close that the puppy could easily have nipped at it, but he doesn't. Instead, he looks like he's trying his best not to. Maybe this little guy has some self-awareness. The puppy eventually tires of the chase and lies down gently, almost like he's protecting his new feathered friends. They seem to sense that he means them no harm, because soon enough, one of the chicks wanders right up to him, followed by a couple more. It looks like curiosity has now turned into respect between these two, which is just so heartwarming to see. We've seen videos like this before, where dogs take great joy in chasing and herding the little chicks around, but it's always nice when they get along. Sometimes it seems like dogs think they're actually the chick's mother, which makes for some hilarious videos. But this little Chow Chow seems to know that these birds are not his to take care of. Good job, good boy. But now it's time to bring out the big guns. Everyone say hello to Fluffy the cat. What do you think, Fluffy? Are these little chicks cute, or should the puppy be allowed to eat them? Cats are obviously the better choice here. Just kidding. Fluffy doesn't care about any of us. She just wants some pets. Can you blame her? She's a gorgeous cat and deserves all the pets. Now that the puppy has had his fun and made friends with the chickens, it's time for something to eat. This is a good time for a reminder. Please remember to feed your animals a high-quality diet so they grow up big and strong, like the ones you see in this video. Also, if you give your dog a balanced diet, he won't feel the need to go after the chicks. Just kidding. But seriously, good nutrition is key to your pet's health. We can see that this puppy is going to grow up to be big, so it's important that he starts off on the right paw. If you give your puppies a balanced diet, they will have the energy they need to run, jump, play, and stay happy and healthy. The food that you feed your furry friend should have high-quality protein as its first ingredient, because dogs are carnivores. And as you can probably guess, those proteins will help your dog build and maintain muscle mass, as well as have shiny, beautiful fur. You should also look for foods with added vitamins and minerals that support healthy bones and joints, especially important for large breeds. By giving your dog high-quality food, you're not only helping him live a happier life, but also supporting a longer one. We love our dogs so much that we want them to stick around for as long as possible. So take notes, everyone. Make sure your pups are getting the nutrients they need to thrive. But now it's time for some fun. Would you trust your dog around baby chicks? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.